Hello Airsoft World, my name is No Peace, the Airsoft Tech. Today we're going to go ahead and do just a quick review of a piece that I picked up, kind of mix up our videos. So, what I did is I was searching for a new pistol because I've kind of had my fill of high kappas. I'll go into that in another time. Anyway, a while ago I picked this up. So I don't have any experience with the company, and there weren't any English reviews at the time for this pistol. Everything that was a review was German, Spanish, things like that. I really couldn't understand them. So I went ahead and picked it up. The price point was under $100, and I just needed something to be a backup. So that's why I picked it up. So, if you're not in the U.S., this thing would have Kimber trades on it, which would have been a really nice bonus. But, of course, I'm in the U.S., so I don't get those. But anyway, here's the pistol. So I got it because it was relatively cheap, and it's full metal. Plus, I like the finger grooves. Really, really love that part. So, I had hoped that it would have been a nice backup or primary, but unfortunately there's some big problems with it. The magazines that come with it, they're supposed to be high capacity, but they fall under the dreaded 1911 issue. In that, originally I couldn't get 10 rounds out of them. Now, after doing some tightening and some work, I can't get 5 rounds out of them. So, all in all, I would give it some good quality on the build, because it looks great. It's full metal. It's relatively cheap. It would make a good movie prop. But as far as an airsoft sidearm, that's a secondary backup, something that you might rely on in a pinch, unless you're talking about putting 2 rounds downrange and that's it, there really isn't any long-term dependability here. You have to put in way more money than the pistol is worth overall in order to get it functioning in a way where a pistol $30, $40 more expensive would be functioning. So using a rating system, magazines, 12 shots per magazine, each shot being a good point, I would give this 1.5. So that's 1 magazine, 6 rounds. And that's due to, I like the way it looks, I like the fact that it's full metal, and I like the fact that it actually functions, so it's good for movies. The reason I can't give it anything more is because it can only put a maximum of 6 rounds on a fantastically awesome charge. And even with the extra mag that I have, you're talking a total of 12 out of a pistol that's supposed to be shooting a minimum of 12 for 1 fill, and it's just not cutting it. So I can't honestly recommend this pistol to anybody else. I would say that it's in your best interest to stay away from this one, unless you're looking for a movie prop where you can take 1 or 2 shots, refill, reshoot the scene, take 1 or 2 shots, refill, reshoot the scene. It would sing in that scenario. But unfortunately, that's not for airsoft. So that's just my opinion. Hopefully you'll find some help in it. You could definitely take the time to put extra parts into it and make it more efficient, but you shouldn't have to. Anyway, tech your own dang guns. No Peace Airsoft. Have a fantastic evening.